Imagine insulting a man in front of hundreds of people, and instead of fighting back, he teaches you a lesson that changes your life forever. This is one of the most powerful stories of Gautama Buddha, and by the end, you may never look at anger the same way again. One morning, Buddha was sitting peacefully beneath a tree, surrounded by his followers. The air was calm, birds were singing softly, and hundreds of people listened carefully to every word he spoke. But in the crowd, there was one man filled with anger. He hated Buddha. He believed Buddha was changing people too much. He thought no man should be respected like this. So he decided to embarrass Buddha in front of everyone. Suddenly, the man stood up and shouted, "You are a fake." The crowd became silent. The man continued yelling insults. He mocked Buddha's teachings. He laughed at his followers. Some disciples became angry. One of them stepped forward and said, "Master, allow us to remove this man." But Buddha gently raised his hand, and everything became quiet again. Now everyone waited for Buddha's response. Would he become angry? Would he defend himself? But Buddha simply looked at the man with calm eyes. Not hatred, not fear, only peace. The angry man became even louder. For several minutes, he continued insulting Buddha again and again. But Buddha remained completely calm. Finally, when the man became tired, Buddha softly asked him a question. If a person offers a gift to another person, but the gift is not accepted, then to whom does the gift belong? The man looked confused. He answered, "Of course, it belongs to the person who brought it." Buddha smiled, and then he said something that changed the entire crowd forever. "In the same way, I do not accept your anger, so your anger remains with you." The entire crowd fell silent. The angry man had no words left. For the first time, he realized something important. His anger was hurting nobody except himself. Buddha then turned to his followers and said, "People may throw hatred at you because they are suffering inside, but you do not have to carry their pain." The man slowly sat down. His face changed. The anger that once controlled him began disappearing. And after some time, the same man who came to insult Buddha stood up again, but this time with tears in his eyes. He bowed before Buddha and said, "Please forgive me. I came here to destroy your peace, but instead, you showed me my own darkness." Buddha gently replied, "Holding on to anger is like holding hot coal with the intention of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned." Those words spread across villages for generations. And even today, thousands of years later, this lesson remains powerful. Because the world will always test your patience. People will insult you, judge you, disrespect you. But true strength is not reacting with anger. True strength is mastering your mind. Most people think power means shouting louder. But Buddha taught that real power is staying calm in chaos. Imagine how different life would feel if you stopped accepting every insult, every negative opinion, every angry word. How much peace would enter your life? That is why Buddha's wisdom still inspires millions around the world today. Not because he conquered cities, but because he conquered himself. And maybe that is the greatest victory of all. If this story touched your heart, subscribe for more timeless wisdom from Buddha. And remember, peace begins the moment you stop accepting negativity from others.